Hey YouTube, thanks for the views of the other videos. If you haven't seen it, then you can if you wish. They'll be on my page. Okay, my next topic is what makes horror films scary. I'm a big wimp of horror films, to be honest, and horror games. So, I think blood and gore. I'm okay with some blood and gore, but when it comes to like sick films like Saw and like really old films, probably 80s, I don't know when those films came out, but I can't deal with too much blood and gore, because usually if that film, like a film like that's on, it's usually after I'm eating, so it really does not go down the stomach. And yeah, I'm alright having like a cut on my finger or something, but I think that's a bit different than having your guts pulled out and your head chopped off. I don't think I'll be a very good nurse, put it this way. What else? Suspense music and random slamming, you know, like those do 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 music. If you get my drift, I can't really come up with it in my head, but it's scary. At the end of the day, it's like it's a random character from the film, say a teenage girl, goes off the road to look for someone, and she leaves a bunch of friends alone because she's stupid, she's a slut. And then you hear this music, and then a big slam, and then it just turns out to be one of her other friends seeing if she's okay. So it's like, well, why the hell did you scare me for? And sorry if you hear muffling, you might go on top of it. Why the hell are you trying to scare me? You know, when it's not actually a scary thing. If I want to be scared, I want it to be something scary, not some stupid idiot going off on their own. No. Zombies. I used to be scared of zombies, but I've seen that many zombie films. They're all the same to me, so it's just like, oh, he's gonna get stupid. The zombies are gonna just not, you know, get through the gate. They're gonna grab someone, and they're gonna, like, the other character's gonna try and get the person back, but it's too late. He's dragged from the fridge's stomach out, and you see all his guts, and like, oh no, 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 and then lock the doors again. You know, there's like a lot of screaming and, oh no, we could have saved him. I was just like, well, no, they're zombies. If you think this can save him, go for it. I doubt you'll come out. I would say vampire films, but vampire films are pathetic now. There's no scary vampire films I can think of, to be honest. Because all the Twilight crap, which I can't be bothered to talk about because it's not worth it. Sorry teenage girls if you like Twilight, but I wouldn't class it as horror. I class it as a romance between bestiality and dead things. So it's not worth talking about. If you really wish for me to talk about Twilight in another video, go for it, but I don't think I can point out anything good about it. I'm sorry. The books are alright, if that's a bonus. Zombies, vampires, jumpy bits in films, like when something peeks behind them that they don't see, and it's like a camera view from above. Like, I would mention I'll say the film, but I'm not going to tell you what happens in it, like the scary bits, but it is a jumpy film. The Woman in Black, that's terrifying. Even when my boyfriend jumped. Of course I jump all the time. I'm surprised I haven't peed my pants yet. I don't understand snuff films. I've heard they're real, and myself haven't seen one, and I never want to see one. Snuff films basically deaths that are filmed real, like real recordings of deaths, to make into a horror film, which is quite freaking sick in the head, really. I don't know who came up with that idea. You're sick in the head, whoever did it. You're sick. Get help. Snuff films, zombies. I like parody horror films. They're excellent. In fact, some parodies actually made you jump. Love Shaun of the Dead. I don't like Eight-Legged Freaks though, because that's insects and that's spiders. I can't stand spiders. Even if it's like the one size of a pea, I will squish it or get my boyfriend to kill it. It's usually my boyfriend to kill it. I don't feel bad about killing them. They shouldn't be near me, should they? They should know to leave me alone by now. I like the kind of films that are like films on a hand cam, like Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity. So quite interesting, really. Blair Witch Project, I don't know. I was actually scared at it, but it's a bit of a disappointing ending because it's like, well, I wanted to see the witch and she wasn't there, so But then again, Paranormal Activity, you don't really see the demon because you can't see the demon, but you can see who the demon has possessed. So, but Paranormal Activity, loads of people don't like it though, but I enjoy it. So, what makes a horror film scary? What do you think? Can you name any scary horror films I'll watch or think I'd enjoy? And I'll put my opinion on the horror film, or if it is scary enough, I'll start recording how scary I am. Not how scary I am. I can't word things today. I'm tired. I'm really hot because the weather's just like today. But I'll film how scared I am, running around like a headless chicken, and then crying, and it'd probably be hilarious to see me cry. Everyone laughs at people cry, especially when it's like being scared of something. It's like laughing at someone falling over. It's hilarious. Then you realise you're hurt and you're like, oh shit. So, subscribe that way. I don't know how to point on this webcam. Leave your feedback and your request inbox or comment box because I can receive both. Thanks for viewing.